Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel, and we're going to continue with our 1976 retro replay of the NFL playoffs, and we're using Pro Strategy Football 2020. The new version 2021 should be coming out sometime in August or early September, and this matchup is a divisional matchup in the NFC, and it is the Los Angeles Rams, who are 10-3-1, traveling to Texas, taking on the Dallas Cowboys, who are 11-3. In reality, the Rams would upset the Cowboys at Texas Stadium 14-12 on December 19th, 1976. The Rams won the Western Division in the NFC, while the Cowboys won the NFC Eastern Division. As always, I play as the losing team, so I will be playing as the Dallas Cowboys. We have set it for a playoff game. The Cowboys in their traditional white jerseys, the Rams in the blue jerseys. The Pro Strategy Football 2020 Sim Engine will be coaching the Rams. And we'll play on Expert. Dallas wins the toss, and we will elect to receive. If the ball's kicked in the end zone, we'll take it at the 20. The Rams to kick off, and the playoff game is on its way. Rams setting up, Cowboys setting up for the return. It's going to be deep in the end zone.
Touchback.
Touchback for Dallas. It'll be 1st and 10 at their 20. Staubach under center. Dennison and Newhouse are your backs. Pearson and Goldie Richardson your wideouts. Goldie Richards, excuse me. And Billy Joe Dupree is at tight end. We're going to go pro set. Screen pass to Newhouse, the fullback, on 1st and 10. There's a screen to Newhouse. The Rams
Second down, penalty.
Stuffs him for a 1-yard loss. Penalty on the play. Rams are in a 4-3, stunting up front, man-to-man defense, looking pass. Defensive holding on the Rams. Dallas will accept it. 1st and 10 on their 25. Let's bring up that defense. Might not be the defense that are actually playing. Jack Dawson, how you doing, my friend? Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 25 after the penalty. Power eye right. We're going to give the ball to Dennison on a counter left. Here's the counter to Dennison, the halfback. And Dennison's got a little running room, bounces to the outside. He's close
First
to the
down.
first down. He does get it. 10 yards for Dennison. He was tackled by Robertson. So Dallas moves the chains. 1st and 10 on their 35. We'll stick with the power eye right. And this time we're going to go off tackle right. Robert Newhouse, the fullback. The up back gets the ball.
Second down.
A lot of contact there. Newhouse struggles for 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the Dallas 35. Split backfield now. 2nd and 8. Screen pass. As Staubach will work the screen to the halfback Dennison. 2nd and 8. There's a screen. Dennison, and again, again.
Third down.
The Rams react well to the screen. Dennison only picks up one, tackled by the linebacker, Robertson. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 from the Dallas 38. 3rd and 7 from the Dallas 38. Dallas is going to go trips. They have Johnson, Pearson, and Reese to one side. Goldie Richards to the other side. The lone back is Dennison. And we look for a medium pass, play action fake. Dennison will stay in the block. I'm not going to let him stay in the block, okay. And we're going to look for Pearson on the out. Staubach throwing to the receiver for the first time. Play action fake. Under duress, he throws to the out. Complete
down.
to Pearson. Gain of 5. But it's going to be short. It'll be 4th and 2 on the Dallas 38. And the opening drive comes to an end for the Cowboys. As the punt team will come out. So Dallas will punt. And as their initial drive stalls out, the punt by the Cowboys and Danny White fielded at 22. A 1-yard return by Bertelson. He was immediately smacked down by the punt coverage of the Cowboys. So the Rams will take over. 1st and 10 from their 19. Good job by Danny White. Pat Hayden as at quarterback. Capoletti, the up back. And I think that's McCutcheon behind him. We can't see it. Jackson and Jesse are your wideouts. Klein's the tight end. We're going to play a 4-3. 4-3 man coverage. Tight line split for the down 4. And we're going to play the run. Hayden. Pitch out to McCutcheon. Can't turn.
2nd down.
He struggles to get 2 yards, tackled by D.D. Lewis. So it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Rams on their 21. Rams go to a 4 wide out set. Jesse and Scales to one side. Jackson and Jared Dane to the other. The lone back, McCutcheon, very dangerous out of the backfield. Dallas will counter with a nickel and play their defensive line out wide. Man coverage. We're going to let our free safety roam. And we're going to blitz White. We're going to look for the pass on 2nd. Hayden, it's a reverse! And Dallas does a good job sticking with it. Scales only picks up 3. Dallas defense stays at home. And it's now going to be 3rd and 5 on the Rams 24. Hayden's in shotgun. 3 wide out set. McCutcheon's the lone back. We're going to play nickel. Our defensive line out wide. We're going to blitz Randy White again. Man-to-man, pass coverage. Harris will roam at the free safety. Shotgun. Hayden throws the out. He's not going to make it.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be 4th and 1. Hayden with a quick hitter to the outside to Jackson. He was immediately tackled. 4th and 1, and the Rams will come out to punt. I don't think we're going to go with our normal punt rush. So Dallas will set up for the return. Here's the punt by the Rams. Dallas will field it around the 30. Not much of a return by Harris. Only a 4-yard return on the 43-yard punt by Jackson. Dallas, 2nd drive of the game. 9:58 left in the 1st quarter. Dallas will go power I left. Outside run. So a pitch left to Dennison, the halfback. And Dennison turned the corner, short side of the field. Dennison,
second down.
And he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, tackled by Freddie Dreyer. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the pro I left. Richards and Pearson, your wideouts. Dupree's the tight end. Staubach under center. Medium pass. Dupree will be the primary receiver, and he's going to run a square out. Pearson will run a fade. Play action fake. Newsom and Dennison will stay in the block to give Staubach more time. 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 33. Play action fake, looking for Billy Joe Dupree. Staubach, they pick up the blitz. He throws incomplete.
Incomplete. Third down.
As he went the other way, didn't like the coverage on Billy Joe Dupree. Was going for Goldie Richards, but it will bring up 3rd and 10. The Rams defense has been stout. 3rd and 10. Shotgun, 3 wide out set. Dennison the lone back. 3rd and 10 from the Dallas 33. They're going to go draw to Dennison on 3rd and 10. Going to try to catch the Rams in a blitz. Here's the draw. Dennison up the middle. Not
Fourth
much
down.
there. He picks up 3, tackled by Reynolds. Dallas will punt. Second drive comes to an end. 4th and 7. Here comes the punt squad and Danny White looking to pin the Rams back deep. Punt by Danny. He's got a big boot. Rams brought the pressure. Rams will field it. And it's going to be a fair catch on the 40-yard punt on the Rams 24. So Danny White booted a high one. The coverage got down there. Rams take over 1st and 10. 8:35 left in a scoreless first quarter in our 1976 retro replay of the playoff game, divisional playoffs between the Rams and the Cowboys. Rams won it in reality 14-10. Capoletti and McCutcheon split backs. Hayden under center. Klein's the tight end. Jackson and Jesse your wideouts. Dallas man-to-man coverage. And we're going to play a 4-3. Split out wide for our defensive line. Man-to-man coverage, focusing on the run. Hayden, it's a give to McCutcheon. McCutcheon pops it to the outside. He's got the first down. Almost out to the 40-yard line. It's a 14-yard gain, tackled by the safety, Clift Harris. Rams move the chains. 1st and 10 from their 38. Now they go with a staggered eye of Capoletti and McCutcheon. Dallas counters with a 4-3. And again, focusing on the run on 1st and 10. Hayden's going to throw. They bring the pressure. Hayden goes deep, and it is caught. That's going to be a big gain for the
First down,
Rams.
out of bounds.
As Hayden hits Jackson for 32 yards. 1st and 10 in Dallas territory. Rams have the ball on the Cowboy 30. RJL518 is here. Greg Gorecki, hopefully all is well with those 2 fine Jets. And again, Jack Dawson earlier. So the Rams on the move. As Greg Gorecki says, hopefully the game will end the same way. He means a Rams victory. We're going to stick with a 4-3 and play the run. Hayden, it's a run to the outside.
Second down.
Capoletti Heisman Trophy winner out of Penn State picks up 3 yards, tackled by Ed Too Tall Jones. 2nd and 7 from the Dallas 27. Capoletti goes out, Scales comes in. 3 wide out set with Scales in the slot. McCutcheon the lone back, Hayden under center. Dallas will now go to a nickel defense. We're going to play man. Going to blitz Jordan. And we're focusing on the pass on 1st and 10 from the Dallas 27. Hayden's going to throw over the middle. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Coverage.
Injury.
They're looking for Jesse. Renfro had the coverage. Makes it 3rd and 7. Injury on the play. Lawrence McCutcheon is limping off the field. Bertelsen will come in at halfback. McCutcheon is being tended to at the sideline, on the sidelines, and is expected to return. Big 3rd and 7 here with 6:49 left in the 1st quarter. Rams go to a 4 wide out set. Jesse and Scales to one side. Jackson and Jaredine to the other. Bertelsen again in for the injured McCutcheon. Hayden under center. Nickel defense. You know what? Yeah, nickel defense for the Cowboys. Man-to-man coverage. Harris will roam. No blitzers. We're playing the pass. Linebackers drop back and blitz in pass coverage. Over the middle. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Renfro
Penalty.
on the defense of Jaredine. Penalty on the play. Offsides Dallas. Los Angeles accepts. So instead of 4th down in the field goal team, the Rams get another crack on 3rd and 2 as the team discipline is poor for the Cowboys. That means we're going to have penalties. 3rd and 2. Dallas will have to hold again. The Rams go with a more traditional set. Capoletti comes back in. Scales goes out. I formation. Capoletti the up back. Bertelsen behind him. Bertelsen a good short yard runner. We're going to play a defensive line in tight. Actually, let's get out of the nickel. First thing. Balanced 4-3. Defensive line in tight. Focus on the run, and we're going to key. Oh, wait. That's focus on the pass. Focus on the run, and we're actually going to key Bertelsen, the halfback. 3rd and 2. Keying Bertelsen. Here come the Cowboys.
1st down.
And Hayden with a quick hitter to Jackson. 2 yards. D.D. Lewis kiboshes Jackson. But the Rams move the chains. So a quick hitter by Pat Hayden, a graduate of UFC. I formation again. We're not going to key anyone. Just watching the run. Rams from the Dallas 20. It's a run. And it's going to be a good
2nd down.
one. A reverse to Jesse. 7 yards. Tackled by Jordan. 2nd and 3. 6:06 left in the scoreless 1st quarter. Rams threatening here. Split backs now. Bertelsen and Capoletti. Klein comes in at tight end. 2 wideouts. Jesse and Jackson. 4-3 set for the Cowboys. We're going to stunt up front. Man-to-man coverage. 2nd and 3. We're going to focus on the run. Hayden pitches out. It's going to be 1st down.
1st down.
Making the tough yards. The former Heisman Trophy winner out of Penn State, John Capoletti, picks up 3. Tackled by Jordan. 1st and goal from the Dallas 10. Rams looking to punch it in to take a 6-0 lead. Again, split backs. 4-3 set for the Cowboys. We're going to play it normal. On the down 4. We're going to focus on the run. Man-to-man coverage. Hayden gives it to Bertelsen. Bertelsen
2nd down.
plows for 3. He's tackled by Cole. 2nd and goal from the Dallas 7. Under 5 minutes to play in the 1st quarter. We're scoreless here in Texas Stadium. Again, we're going to play 4-3 man-to-man coverage. Focusing on the run. Hayden's going to throw over the middle. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Third down.
Through behind Jackson. Renfro almost had a pick. 3rd and goal from the Dallas 7. Cowboys hoping to hold the Rams to a field goal attempt. Now they go to a 4 wide out set, the Rams do, to try to stretch out this Cowboy defense. Jaredine and Jackson to one side, Scales and Jesse to the other. Lone back is Bertelson. McCutcheon still on the sidelines with that injury. We're going to stick with the 4-3. And we got man-to-man coverage on everybody. 4-3, man-to-man. Focus on the pass. Hayden tracks back the pass. He throws to the end zone, but he's short. Tackled at the 5 is Jaredin. Big tackle by Barnes, and it's 4th and goal. Barnes denies the Rams the touchdown. 4th and goal, and here comes the field goal attempt. Dallas will go for the block. It's a short one. It should be 1, 2, 3. There's the kick. It's up, and it's good by Tom Dempsey. Dempsey of the club foot and of the deformed arm or hand, and he kicked a 63-yard field goal when he was with the Saints, which stood as the longest field goal for quite a long time. Scarpetti the hole. That's a very famous one. 3-0 Rams with 3:36 left in the first quarter. Dempsey with a 19-yard field goal. 11 plays, 74 yards in 4 minutes and 59 seconds for the Los Angeles Rams. Dempsey to kick off. If it goes in the end zone, we will take a knee. Here's the kickoff by Tom Dempsey. Cowboys will field. No, it's going to go in the end zone. Dallas will take a knee. They'll have it 1st and 10 on their 20. Lawrence McCutcheon is ready for the Rams when they come back on offense. So Dallas is going to come out with a 3 wide receiver set and Dennison the lone back. Dupree will be at tight end. Pearson on one side. Richards and Johnson to the other. Staubach's going to be in shotgun. It's going to be a short pass. We're going to look for Dennison. Make him the primary. Actually, we're going to go to Preston Pearson. We'll go to the backup. We want to hit him on a flare. Flare pass to Preston Pearson. 1st and 10 on the Dallas 20. Staubach. No! Wow, Staubach.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Was looking to go to Goldie Richards for going the flat pass. Staubach didn't like what he saw. Rams were in a 4-3, stunting up front, and they were playing pass to deep zone. So again, Staubach will stay in shotgun. Preston Pearson next to him. We're going to flare pass again. Hopefully Staubach can hit him this time. Shotgun, flare to... Incomplete!
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Ball. Well defended by Reynolds. Dallas just can't seem to get anything going right now. Dallas will go trips. Johnson, Pearson, and Reese to one side. Goldie Richards to the other. And Preston Pearson is the back. Staubach under center. Screen to Preston Pearson. Will a 3rd time be the charm here, trying to catch the Rams in a blitz? Here's the blitz. Preston Pearson. They only will pick up 4. Jackson quickly gets to the spot and makes the tackle. And once again, Dallas will have to punt on 4th down. Danny White comes out. And the punt squad. 2:12 left. 3-0 Rams. White gets the punt off. And it's a good one. Fielded near the 35. Good coverage by the Cowboys as Cullen Bryant only picks up 2 yards on the 42-yard punt by Danny White. Rams will start 1st and 10 on their 36 with a 3-0 lead and 2:06 to go in the first quarter. Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Rams are in a staggered eye. Capoletti and McCutcheon. Jackson and Jesse the wideouts. Hayden's under center. Klein's the tight end. 4-3, focusing on the run, are the Cowboys. Hayden's going to throw. He's under duress. He scrambles. And he is brought
2nd down.
He picks up 1 yard, but the Cowboys put the Malachi crunch on Pat Hayden. Jethro Pugh is credited with the tackle. He's 2nd and 9. As Doomsday defense was breathing down the neck of the USC grad. 2nd and 9 from the Rams 37. Split backfield now for the Rams of Capoletti and McCutcheon. 4-3 set. And we're going to stunt up front. And we're going to play a 2-deep zone, focusing on the pass. First time we've shown zone coverage to Hayden. Hayden back to pass. The stunt almost gets there. And the zone
incomplete. 3rd down.
On Klein, the tight end. Barnes with good coverage. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 from the Los Angeles 37. 1:26 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Rams in our 1976 retro replay of this divisional playoff game in which the Rams won 14-12. 4 wide out set now for the Rams. We're going to go nickel. Better against the pass. We're going to go nickel. 2 deep zone. Stunt up front again. Focusing on the pass. Hayden pitches out to McCutcheon, and he'll get
4th
nothing.
down. Out of bounds.
Lose a yard. The Rams trying to catch Dallas probably in a blitz, but we were sitting back in a zone, and it will be 4th and 10, and here comes the punt team. Dallas sets up for the punt return. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Here's the punt by Jackson. It's a good one. And Dallas doesn't get much of a return at all. 44-yard punt, 4-yard return by Harris. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Dallas will go pro set. And it's going to be Dennison and Newhouse. Dupree's the tight end. Pearson and Richards are the wideouts. It's going to be a long pass, play action fake. I'm going to look for Preston Pearson. Make him the primary. Dennison and Newhouse will stay in the block. Staubach trying to get a big chunk of yards here on the play action fakes. 1st down. Here's the blitz. Staubach scrambles and throws deep. And off the hands
incomplete. 2nd down.
Preston Pearson. 42 seconds left in the first quarter. They'll stick with the pro set split backfield. Outside run. Pitch left to the fullback Newhouse. On 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 24. There goes Newhouse on the sweep. And again, the Rams defense is stout. Only a 1-yard gain. Tackle made by Brooks. Dallas just cannot get on track. And the clock is coming to an end of the first quarter. 3-0 Rams, 3rd and 9. They're going to go twins. So Pearson and Reese to one side, Richards and Johnson to the other, Dennison the lone back. 3rd and 9. We're going to look for Goldie Richards. Goldie Richards. Pearson on the reverse. Pearson on the reverse. There's Pearson. The razzle-dazzle works. Pearson
1st down.
turns the corner. He picks up 12. Tackled by Simpson, and that should bring the first quarter to an end, and it does. So after a quarter of football, it is 3-0 Rams. But the razzle-dazzle, called by Tom Landry, the man in the fedora, picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10 as we start the second quarter on the Dallas 37. They go back to the pro set. Inside run. Counter left. Newhouse, the fullback. So fullback. Newhouse gets the call. He's got some running room. He takes it back to the
First
middle.
down.
A good cut by Newhouse. He picks up 10, tackled by Reynolds. So back-to-back first down by the Cowboys. 1st and 10 on their 47 at the beginning of this second quarter. They trail 3-0 to the Rams. They'll call the same play. Newhouse gets it. Newhouse bounces to the outside. Takes it to midfield.
Down.
3-yard gain for the Cowboys. 2nd and 7 at the 50. Newhouse will come out. And Laidlaw will come in. Dennison will be the ball carrier. And they're going to go the other way with a counter right. Counter right to Dennison. Dennison tries to squeeze through the hole. He only picks up 1. Simpson and company make the tackle for the Los Angeles Rams. 3rd and 6 on the Los Angeles 49. Split backs again. They're going to go screen to the fullback, Laidlaw. Trying to catch the Rams in a blitz. Laidlaw has it, but again, the screens have not been working for the Cowboys. Only a 1-yard gain. Youngblood on the tackle. We don't know if it was Jack or Joel. Joel's the baseball player. There were 2 Youngbloods, Jack and I can't think of the other Youngblood's name on the Rams. I think they were both playing in the Rams in '76. They were not related. So it's 4th and 5 from the Los Angeles 48, and here comes Danny White to try to pin them back deep. Here's the punt by White. Good high punt, trying to pin them back deep. And they will!
Penalty.
Great coverage. Oh, penalty. Penalty. Bertelsen only got 1. It was a great punt by White. Offense offsides. Los Angeles declines. They don't want the ball to be punted again. Again, team discipline for Dallas is very poor in 1976 in this game. So they're just going to take the ball. They're just going to take the ball 1st and 10 at their 11. Staggered eye, Capoletti and McCutcheon in the backfield. Hayden under center. Klein is the tight end. Jesse and Jackson your wideouts. We're going to give them a different look. 3-4, 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. 2 deep zone, playing the run. It's a give to McCutcheon. He makes a good run,
down.
Quick cut, and accelerates upfield for 5 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the Los Angeles 16. 2nd and 5. 2 deep zone, 4. We're going to go back to the 4-3. Watch the run. Oh, they have now... Capoletti comes out. Scales comes in. We're still going to play 2 deep zone. Watch for the run. Hayden gets a reverse. We stayed at home. Yes.
3rd down.
Good job. The Cowboys stay at home. The reverse to Jackson only nets a yard. Tackled by Cole. 3rd and 4. Big play here for Doomsday defense. They're down 3-0. Capoletti comes back out. Split backfield. Scales goes to the sideline. 3rd and 4. 4-3 set. Man-to-man coverage. Playing the run. 3rd and 4. Hayden pitch out. And it is snuffed out. A loss of 1. McCutcheon taken right off his feet by D.D. Lewis. And Dallas will force the Jackson punt. And we're going to come after it. We're going for the punt block. Here come the Cowboys. Jackson gets the punt off. Please don't hit the freaking kicker. It's a short punt. Dallas got the ball near midfield after only a 39-yard punt, 3-yard return by Harris, the safety. So with 10:34 to play in the half, 3-0 Rams. Newsome and Dennison, the splitbacks. Pearson and Richards, the wideouts. Dupree is the tight end. Long pass. Play action fake. Goldie Richards, the primary, and he is running a corner pattern. Dennison, Newhouse, and Billy Joel Dupree will stay in the block. That gives 3 extra blockers. Should give Staubach plenty of time. Here we go. Staubach throwing it up. Trying to get a big play here. They pick up the blitz. He heaves it downfield. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down.
As he looks off Richards to go to Pearson. Simpson on the coverage. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 48. Outside run, a reverse to Preston Pearson. It worked once. They go to the well again. Here's a reverse. Pearson's got a lot of running, but a
Third
great
down.
open field tackle by Dreyer. Pearson only picks up 3. 3rd and 7. 10:21 left in the half. 3-0 Rams. 3rd and 7. One back is Dennison. Newhouse goes out. Johnson comes in the slot. 3rd and 7. Medium pass. Johnson will be the primary receiver. Send him in motion. And he's going to run a square out. So Johnson's going to go in motion on 3rd and 7. Can Staubach connect with him? Staubach looking, throws it out. First down. Actually, Staubach went to Pearson. So he looks off Johnson. It's a gain of 8. They move the chains. Under 10 to play in the half. Johnson will again go into motion. Medium pass. Let's see what we can do. Sideline, we're going to square out. They're going to try to hit Dennison out of the backfield, so Johnson takes a defender with him. They're going to look for Dennison. And it's intercepted! Oh,
Interception.
Picked off. The blitz gets in Staubach's face, and the Rams pick it off. Here's the replay. Dennison coming out of the backfield. He took, as the coach took the defender, Staubach under duress. There's the pickoff by the Rams. 9:05 left in the half. 3-0 Rams. As Tom Landry not happy with his quarterback. Staubach shaking his head, trying to explain what he saw to Tom Landry. 3 wide out set with Scales in the slot. Jesse and Jackson out wide. Klein is the tight end. McCutcheon behind. Hayden, who's under center. 4-3 set for the Cowboys. Man-to-man coverage, focusing on the run. McCutcheon gets the pitch out. It's a good McCutcheon.
Second down.
Two quick moves. He accelerates upfield for 9 yards before he is brought down near midfield. 2nd and 1 from the Rams 49. Cappelletti comes in. Scale goes out. Split backs, McCutcheon and Cappelletti. 4-3 set for the Cowboys. They're going to blitz Jordan and Brunig. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to watch the pass on 2nd and 1. Hayden, it's a run! And they get around the blitz. They
First
pick
down,
up the first.
out of bounds.
McCutcheon goes to the outside for 3 yards as he's knocked out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Rams on the Dallas 48. Take the blitz off. 4-3 set again. Two deep zone, focusing on the run for the Cowboys out of the 4-3. Here comes a big
Second down.
Not much there for McCutcheon. 2 tough yards, tackled by Ed Too Tall Jones. 2nd and 8 on the Dallas 46. Capoletti goes out. Scales comes in. McCutcheon the lone back. Scales is in the slot. 2nd and 8. Dallas goes with the extra defensive back as they go to the nickel. Man-to-man coverage. Randy White's going to blitz. He's got to get in there. We need to get a sack here. 2nd and 8. And it's right up the middle. He
Third
runs
down.
into the blitzing Randy White, who gets McCutcheon off balance. Cole wraps him up for the tackle. No gain. So 3rd and 8 from the Dallas 46. 7:23 left in the half. 3-0 Rams. In our 1976 retro replay of the playoff game. I formation. Capoletti in, Scales out. McCutcheon behind Capoletti. 3rd and 8. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to play nickel. Actually, play the 4-3. 4-3 man-to-man coverage. Two deep zone. Play the pass. And back to pass. And he throws. He's scrambling. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Deep to Capoletti, who escaped out of the backfield. Covered well by Waters. Charlie Waters there. But it was the pressure on Hayden. 4th and 8. We're going to go for the punt block. Here comes Jackson to punt for the Rams. Trying to pin the Cowboys down. He gets the punt off. And it's a short one. It's a horrible punt. Only 18 yards as he shanks it off the side of his foot. 3-yard return by Cliff Harris. So 6:39 to play. Dallas still trails 3-0. They're going to go back to the pro set with Dennison and Newhouse in the backfield. Dupree at tight end, Pearson and Richards are your wideouts. They're going to look for a short. They're going to go wide receiver screen. Actually, that's going to be a short out. Can't run the screen there. Play action fake. Looking short for Goldie Richards. Hope he can make a move. And it's complete.
2nd down.
Gain of 6. Same play call again. Going short to Richards. It's complete.
1st down.
For 4. 5:57 left in the half. 1st and 10 on the Dallas 41. They're going to throw it up deep now. Play action fake. Dupree's going to run a fly pattern. Dennison and Newhouse will stay in the block. Play action fake. And they're going to look for Richardson on a 3rd time as he's running a corner route. Play action fake, looking for Goldie Richards, 3rd time. They pick up the blitz. He throws, and it's complete to Goldie Richards. Past
1st down, penalty.
Oh, nuts. Penalty. This 30-yard gain could be nullified. Offsides, Los Angeles. We will decline. The 30-yard gain stands. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Rams 29. Dragon Wolf asks, are you going to go over some of the features after the game? Yes, we can. We can go over some of the features after the game if you'd like. I'm not an expert at the game. It's a fun game. For $19, you can't go wrong. The big thing is you have to go into the Steam Workshop and download real teams. It comes with 1 season of generic fake teams. And you can put the work, The workshop's wonderful. You can get a lot of different teams, some seasons, some great team files. There's many great team files. And also watch the video on how to load the teams. With Pro Strategy Football 2020, it's not as easy as you think, but it's not hard. You just have to watch the video. You might get it the first time. It took me a couple of times, but I understood how to do it. On the Pro Football Strategy 2021, it's going to be a lot more effective and easier to load up the mods. All right, first back to the game. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on the 29. They trail 3-0 with 5:20 left in the half. Goldie Richards has really torched the Rams secondary. We're going to stick with the split backfield. Go outside run. Pitch right to the fullback, Newhouse. Here's the pitch to Newhouse, and he is
Second
smothered.
down.
That's a loss of 3. I believe that would be Jack Youngblood on the tackle. So the Rams defense stiffening once again. 2nd and 13 with about 4:18 left when this ball will be snapped from the Rams 32. They'll stick with the split backfield. Counter left, Newhouse. 2nd and 13. And Newhouse
3rd down.
gets those 3 yards back, tackled by Brooks. It'll be 3rd and 10. Newhouse will come out. And Laidlaw will come in. 3rd and 10. And actually, 1 back set. So it's only going to be Dennison, the halfback. Johnson comes in. Laidlaw goes out. Johnson is in the slot. Pass, 3rd and 10. Medium pass. We're going to look for Johnson. On the square out. Play action fake. Dennison will block. Staubach back to pass. Looking, he throws. Complete.
4th down. Out of bounds.
To Johnson, 9 yards. It's going to be 4th and 1 at the Los Angeles 20. Let's take a look at a field goal attempt here. 75% chance of making it. 4th and 1. 3:41 left in the half. Trips. Offense stays on the field. Staubach will stay on the field. Landry says stay there. 4th and 1. Staubach calls his own number. Gutsy call by the man with the fedora. And Staubach gets it.
1st down.
Picks up 4 yards. A great call by Tom Landry. Dragon Wolf, I bought it on Steam. You can type in Pro Football Strategy 2020 and see if they have. I bought it on Steam. And Steam is free and downloadable if you have a PC. So Staubach picks it up. Clock will be at 2:40 when they snap the ball. They stick with the 3 wide out set with Johnson, Pearson, and Reese to one side. Goldie Richards to the other. Going to be a medium pass to Richards. It's going to be a fade. Play action fake going to Goldie Richards once again. Very good on this drive. The throw, and it's almost picked off.
Incomplete. Second down.
As Robertson tried to jump the route, he jumped up. Actually, the safety came over to help. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Again, they'll stick with the trips. It's going to be a trap to Dennison on 2nd and 10 from the Ram 16. Dennison.
3rd down.
Very little running room. He only picks up 2, tackled by Merlin Olsen. 3rd and 8. Clock will wind down to 2:01 left in the half. 3rd and 8 from the Rams 14. Middle run, draw, Staubach. Quarterback draw, Staubach. Couple of steps back, and there he goes. He's got very little running room.
Down.
He only picks up 3. It'll be 4th and 5. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning, and it does. So here comes a field goal team now with 1:58 left in the half. Dallas will try to tie it. I believe it is Raphael Septien. I think it's Raphael Septien as the kicker in 76. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it still Clark? We'll find out in a moment. Here comes a field goal. 99% chance of making it. The snap. The place. The kick. And
it's good.
Good. No, Efren Herrera makes the kick. So I was wrong on 2 guesses. And we have a 3-3 ball game. 28-yard field goal by Herrera. 11 plays for the Cowboys, including a 4th down conversion. 58 yards in 4 minutes and 47 seconds after a very poor punt by Jackson. 3-3 ball game with 1:52 left in the half. Dallas will kick deep. Rams setting up for the return. Herrera boots it. And fielded deep in the end zone. They're going to run it out. And he will make the 20. Jarradine does not make the 20. That's not going to make the Rams sideline happy. So 1st and 10 at the 19. 3 wide out set. McCutcheon's the lone back behind Hayden. Scales in the slot. Jesse and Jackson your wideouts. Klein's the tight end. We're going to play nickel. 2 deep zone. Focusing on the pass. Rams have all 3 timeouts. Hayden back to pass. Throws to the out. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Jesse. Renfro on the coverage. 2nd and 10. Again, we're going to play a 2 deep zone out of the nickel. Hayden. Under duress. He throws. He is hit.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
He was looking to hit Capoletti. The safety valve out of the backfield. He got squashed. 3rd and 10. 1:31 left in the half. 3-3. We're still playing the nickel. 2 deep zone. We're going to stunt up front, and we're going to play the pass. Hey, they pick up the stunt. He throws. It's complete.
First down. Out of bounds.
Getting out of bounds is Scales. He picks up 14 yards. 1st and 10 on the Rams 33. 1:26 to go. Rams have all 3 of their timeouts. Capoletti comes in. Scales goes out. Klein comes in. 2 deep zone, stunting up front, playing nickel. It's a run, and it's a good one.
First down.
As Capoletti bounces the ball to the outside and picks up 12, tackled by Barnes. Offense is going no huddle. 2 deep zone, nickel. Hayden in shotgun, McCutcheon. Lone back, Scales comes back out on the field. Shotgun snap. Hayden looking, quick hitter, over the middle. First down! And out of bounds, breaking
First down,
2
out of bounds,
is Lawrence McCutcheon. 21-yard gain, and the Rams coming right back after the Cowboys tied it with a field goal. 56 seconds left. Rams can use the whole field. Again, they have all 3 timeouts. Scales and Jesse to one side. Jackson the lone wide out to the other. Klein's in at tight end. Hayden in shotgun. McCutcheon right next to him after that 21-yard gain. Man-to-man coverage. And we're going to blitz Randy White. And we're playing pass. 56 seconds left in the half. 3-3 ball game. Here comes the blitz. They throw to McCutcheon. And he is swarmed under by Doomsday defense. Loss of 3. As McCutcheon was hit by several Cowboys. Rams use their first timeout. They have 2 left. 48 seconds left in the half. They have the ball in the Dallas 37. Again, they're going to stunt up front. This time it'll be Jordan blitzing. White will not blitz. Jordan will blitz. White will not blitz. Again, we're going to stunt up front. Man-to-man coverage, focusing on the pass. Shotgun snap to Pat Hayden. Hayden throws over the middle. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Third down. Penalty.
Penalty. And we are not a disciplined team. Defensive holding. Oh, my God. Los Angeles accepts it. Again, you can see team discipline 3. Very poor. 1st and 10 for the Rams on the Dallas 32. 41 seconds left. Scales comes in at the slot. Hayden under center. McCutcheon behind him. We're going to play our defensive line normal. No one's blitzing. Nickel, man-to-man coverage. Harris will roam, and we will play pass. Hayden gonna throw to the out. It is complete.
First down, out of bounds, injury.
12 yards is Jackson, and he gets out of bounds. And there's an injury on the play. Again, Lawrence McCutcheon is going to go to the sideline. This time he got his bell rung. Bertelsen comes in at halfback. Second time McCutcheon's gone to the sideline. 35 seconds left. Rams definitely in Tom Dempsey field goal range. Bertelsen next to Hayden in the shotgun. Nickel man-to-man coverage. Randy White will blitz. We need big pressure, possibly a pick here. Hayden gets a shotgun snap. It's a screen, and Bertelsen gets to the outside.
Second down, out of bounds.
6 yards, and knocked out of bounds. So again, they still have 2 timeouts. With those timeouts, they can run a lot of plays, even with 28 seconds. 2nd and 4 from the Dallas 14. Hayden goes under center. Scales moves into the slot once again. Bertelsen the lone back. We're going to play our defensive line wide. Jordan and White will blitz. 2nd and 4 from the Dallas 14. And so will Harris. And we're going to play pass. Here comes 3 blitzers. Hayden is he gets the pass. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Third down.
They're
Penalty.
call roughing the passer. Oh my God. Penalty on the play. Roughing the passer. Los Angeles accepts it as they crunched Pat Hayden, and Tom Landry and the Dallas defense not very happy. Not very happy with that roughing the passer. They thought they hit Hayden legally. Our good friend Sports Time Machine here at Texas Stadium. It's not Frank Corral. No, it is Tom Dempsey. At least that's the way the game lists it. And I do believe it was Tom Dempsey. I know he played for the Rams in the mid-70s. 1st and goal from the Dallas 7. Nickel, player defensive line in tight. Harris will blitz from his safety position. Shotgun snap. Here comes a blitz. It's a give to Bertelsen. And Bertelsen tried to pop it out wide. Then he cut to the inside. Only picks up 2 tackled by Cole. And the Rams use their second timeout. 16 seconds left in the half. 3-3 game. Capoletti comes back in with Bertelsen in the split backfield. Klein's at tight end. Jackson and Jesse are wideouts. Ball on the 5. We're going to play a 4-3. Normal line split. Play man-to-man, focusing on pass. And Harris will blitz from his safety position again. Here comes the blitz. Hayden to the out. Incomplete again.
Incomplete. Third down.
Good coverage by Barnes on Jesse. 3rd and goal with 12 seconds. They'll stick with the split backfield. We're not going to blitz Harris this time. We're going to blitz Jordan up the middle. Focus on the pass. Man-to-man coverage. Jordan's going to blitz. It's a run. He runs right into the blitz. Capoletti, a 2-yard loss, slowed down by Jordan. Cole wraps him up for the tackle. 4th and goal. McCutcheon is available, but here comes. Rams use their last timeout, 7 seconds. Dallas will attempt to block the Tom Dempsey chip shot field goal. He's made 1. Snap the place, the kick by Dempsey. It looks good.
It's good.
And it is penalty on the play. Oh my God. Please tell me we didn't hit the kicker. We run into the kicker. And the Rams wisely decline. They will take the 3 points and the 6-3 lead at the half unless this kickoff is returned. So Dempsey with a 24-yard field goal, 12 plays, 74 yards, a minute 51, aided by several thousand yellow hankies. 6-3 Rams as we approach the half. And we're going to have everything ready for the return, even in the end zone. Dempsey boots it. Dallas setting up for the return from midway through the end zone to the 10, to the 20, and that's where the half will end. So after a half of football, 6-3, Rams. Time of possession, Rams 14 minutes 29 seconds, Dallas 15 minutes 31 seconds. We'll leave those stats up for a moment, and then we'll go. Staubach, 9 of 16 for only 68 yards. He has struggled. Pat Hayden, 9 of 16 for 93 yards. He's not much better. Rushing for the Rams, McCutcheon, 33 yards on 9 carries. Capoletti, 4 for 16. Those are your leading rushers. You can see the other stats. Now for Dallas, Newhouse 6 for 16, Dennison 5 for 16, Preston Pearson on 2 reverses, Drew Pearson, on 2 reverses, 2 for 15. Staubach 2 carries, 7 yards. Receiving, Goldie Richards 3 for 40. He was big on the drive that came up with the field goal. Then Drew Pearson 2 for 13, and then single catches by Johnson, Preston Pearson, and Laidlaw, and Dennison. For the Rams, Harold Jackson 4 for 50, McCutcheon 2 for 18, and then single catches by Scales, Bertelsen, and Gerardine. Kicking, Dempsey 2 for 2. 6 points. That's how they have a 6-3 lead as long. 24-yard field goal. Dallas, Efren Herrera 1 for 1. 28-yard field goal. Now we start the third quarter. Dallas will kick deep to the Rams, who have a 6-3 lead. Herrera boots the ball. Fielding in the end zone, brought out. And he's going to pass the 20. 25 by Cullen Bryant. So the Rams will start the third quarter with a 6-3 lead, 1st and 10 on their 27. Staggered eye with Capoletti and McCutcheon in the backfield. Hayden's at quarterback. Jordan will not blitz. 4-3 man-to-man coverage, focusing on the run. It's a pass by Hayden, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete, second down.
Quickly closing was the safety for the Cowboys, trying to zip it in to Jesse. So 2nd and 10 from the 27. Split backs now. Man-to-man coverage focusing on the pass. Defensive line out wide. Hayden. Dead ball foul, encroachment. Wonderful. Another penalty on the freaking Cowboys. It's going to make it 2nd and 5. I formation now for the Rams. Capoletti the up back, McCutcheon behind him. Normal set for the 4-down linemen. 2nd and 5, focusing on the run. Man-to-man coverage. Hayden's going to throw. And it's complete past midfield.
First down.
As Hayden zips it to Jackson for 25 yards. Finally tackled by Barnes. The Rams are on the march once again. 1st and 10 on the Dallas 43, trying to enhance their 3-point lead. Rams 6, Cowboys 3. Again, Dallas in a 4-3 set. Man-to-man coverage, playing the run. It's a run. And it's bounced to the outside
out of bounds.
by McCutcheon, but it's stretched out. He loses a yard. So it's 2nd and 11 from the Dallas 44. 13:36 to play in the 3rd quarter. 6-3 Rams. 4-3 set once again. 2 deep zone, watching the pass for the Cowboys. Hayden looking to throw. He throws to the out. A quick hitter.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Renfro was on the defense there. So a big 3rd and 11. The Cowboys have to get their defense off the field. They trail by 3. Scales comes in. Capoletti goes out. Scales is in the slot. Opposite side of Klein, the tight end. McCutcheon the lone back. Hayden under center. Nickel defense for the Cowboys. As Washington comes in. Man-to-man coverage. Randy White's going to blitz, trying to get some pressure on Hayden. Hayden is under duress. He throws to the middle. It's complete.
First down.
And it's 11 yards. Hayden scrambles away long enough to complete to Harold Jackson. Renfro on the tackle. Hayden took a big pop from Randy White. But the Rams move the chains. 1st and 10 on the Dallas 33. Capoletti comes back in, staggered eye. Scales goes out. 4-3 set, focusing on the run, man-to-man coverage. Hayden is going to throw, play action fake over the middle, incomplete.
Incomplete, 2nd down.
Jordan claps his hands. It was going for a pick. 2nd and 10. They're trying to get the ball once again to Harold Jackson. 2nd and 10. Staggered eye for the Rams. We're going to stick with the nickel. Two deep zone. Playing the pass. Hayden's going to look the throw. Oh, it's a delayed hit.
3rd down.
A quick hitter, and Capoletti picks up 3, tackled by Jordan. 3rd and 7 from the Dallas 30. This would be a long field goal attempt for Tom Dempsey. I formation, Capoletti the up back, McCutcheon behind him. Nickel, 2 deep zone, focusing on the pass again. Hayden, it's a run. McCutcheon bounces to the outside.
4th down.
Won't be enough. He only picks up 2. Larry Cole on the tackle. 4th and 5. And here comes Tom Dempsey to attempt his 3rd field goal. We're going to go for the block. Dempsey. Oh, we almost got it there. He gets the kickoff. It looks good.
It's good.
And it is. So Tom Dempsey 3 for 3. The Rams now have a 9-3 lead. 45-yard field goal by Tom Dempsey. 9 plays, 45 yards, 3 minutes and 54 seconds. So the Rams extend their lead here at Texas Stadium, looking to advance the NFC Championship game. If it's in the end zone, we will down. We set up for the return. Tom Dempsey smacks the ball off the tee. Dallas setting for the return. It's going down as that's deep in the end zone.
Touchback.
Touchback for the Cowboys. Cowboys trail by 6. I formation. Newhouse the up back. Dennison behind him. Dupree's at tight end. Pearson and Richards are your wideouts. Flea flicker. Looking for Goldie Richards. We're going to run the flea flicker here. And it's pitched back to Staubach. He throws incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down.
To Billy Joe Dupree, the tight end. 2nd and 10. Dallas goes a split backfield now. 2nd and 10. The screens have not worked. The Rams have really stuffed those and sniffed them out. 2nd and 10. Oh, we can't send Dupree in motion. Short pass to Goldie Richards. Trying a quick hitter to Richards. Complete.
3rd down.
Pick up a 4. Makes it a more manageable 3rd and 6 from the Dallas 24. Quick slant to Drew Pearson. Stop it. Throws complete. That's close to a
First down.
Yes, 6 yards to Pearson. Took a big hit by Thomas, but held on. Under 10 to play in the 3rd quarter. 9-3 Rams. Dallas 1st and 10 on their 30. As Staubach goes to the short game, trying to make those Rams defenders inch up. Medium pass, play action fake. Dennison and Newhouse will stay in the block. Richardson, primary receiver fade pattern. Play action fake. Complete to Richardson. He goes out near
First down.
midfield. Gain of 17, tackled by Jackson. So Staubach 3 for 3. Dallas has it on their 47. Trail by 6. They've put the ball in the hands of Roger the Dodger. Play action fake. Looking to hit Billy Joe Dupree on the fly pattern. Staubach, they pick up the blitz. Staubach throws. He hits Pearson instead. And it's a big
First down.
gainer, 29 yards. So again, Staubach looks off his primary, goes to Drew Pearson, and Dallas is in business. 1st and 10 on the Los Angeles 24. And they'll stick with the pro set. Counter left, Newhouse. 1st and 10. Fullback gets the counter. It's a good run
Second
past
down.
the 24-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the Rams 20. Same play call. Counter to Newhouse to the left. Newhouse, first down and more as he takes it
First
close
down,
to the 5.
penalty.
Penalty on the play. Illegal procedure, Dallas. Shocking. So instead of 1st and goal, it'll be 2nd and 11 on the Rams 25. That is a horrible penalty. Tom Landry disgusted with his team. So 2nd and 11. Third time, they're going to go counter again. Newhouse to the left. Bounces it to the outside. Doesn't have as much room as before. He picks up 4 yards. 3rd and 7. Robertson on the tackle. Newhouse will go out. Laidlaw will come in. 3rd and 7. The ball snapped. 6:41 left in the third quarter. 9-3 Rams. That penalty was a killer. Should have 1st and goal. 3rd and 7. They're going to go long pass here. Play action fake. Dennison and Laidlaw will stay in the block. They're going to try to hit Goldie Richards on a corner route. Stop back, play action fake. Throws to Richards. Oh, he makes
incomplete. 4th down.
Incomplete. Oh, we thought we had the game-tying touchdown. Here it is. Staubach. It looks like Richards had a step on his defender, and he makes the dive.
Incomplete. 4th down.
4th down. And here comes Efren Herrera for the field goal attempt. Only a 75% chance. Holy cow. Trying to bring the Cowboys to within 3. White will hold. Snap to place the kick. And he misses it. Herrera
wide
misses
right.
it. Wide right. Oh my God. A brilliant drive comes to an end with no points for the Cowboys. The big play, that horrible penalty when Newhouse, what did he pick up, 13 yards or whatever it was? It should have been 1st and goal from about the 5. Instead, the penalty backed them up. And now Herrera misses the field goal. It's just not the Cowboys' day. Brandon Lackey asking for Ed Luther. No. Rams take over, 1st and 10 on their 21. 6:30 to play in the quarter. They have a 6-point lead. The winner advances to the NFC Championship game. We're going to play a 4-3, man-to-man, focus on the run. Actually, a 4-3, not a nickel. Capelini McCutcheon split backfield. Hayden under center. Hayden's going to throw. Quick hitter. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Duress. Looking for Jesse. 2nd and 10. Two deep zone. 4-3. Playing pass. Hayden. Gonna throw to the end.
3rd down.
To the tight end. Klein picks up 5, tackled by Barnes. 3rd and 5. 5:47 by the time the ball is snapped. Left in the third quarter. Hayden in shotgun. McCutcheon the lone back. Capoletti goes out. Scales comes in. He's next to Jesse. Jackson out wide the other way. Klein still in at tight end. Nickel defense for the Cowboys. And we're going to play man in this 3rd and 5 situation. Jordan will blitz. Man-to-man coverage with one blitzer. Nickel. Shotgun snap to Hayden. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Yes, we hold. No yellow hankies on the field. That's a miracle in itself. And we're not going to go after the kicker. We're going to set up the punt return. Jackson to punt. So good job by the Doomsday defense, and we got decent pressure there. And can we get a return? It's going to be a pretty decent return. And a very good return by Cliff Harris of 12 yards. Dallas will have good field position here in the third quarter with 5:37 to play. The Cowboys trail 9-3. 1st and 10 on their 45. Staubach will go play action fake, long pass once again. They're going to look for a corner right route to Goldie Richards. Play action fake. Max will stay in the block. He's got plenty of time. He looks like he's going to Pearson. It's caught!
First down.
To the Rams. 30, and in fact, that was the tight end, Billy Joe Dupree, for 25 yards. Here's the replay. Plenty of time. Stay back. Yeah, it is Dupree.
First down.
The Rams were looking run, and they got burnt over the top. They're playing run and flow, so they were flowing to the run. The play action fake killed them. So here come the Cowboys, 1st and 10 on the Dallas 30. Cowboys haven't really gotten much of a run game. Newhouse and Dennison in the backfield. Rinse and repeat, play action fake. Actually, we didn't go play action fake the first time. And again, we're going to look for Richards on a corner route for the touchdown. They pick up the blitz. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down.
On Goldie Richards. 2nd and 10. Counter right to Dennison, the halfback. And here's the counter. Dennison barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be 3rd and 10. Reynolds on the tackle. No gain. Herrera's already missed from about this range. 3rd and 10. Third and 10. Pass. Screen to Newhouse. Can they finally get a screen to pop? 3rd and 10, looking for the Rams in a blitz. Screen to Newhouse.
4th down, out of
Picks
bounds.
Up 7, knocked out of bounds by the Rams defense. They swarmed to the ball. 4th and 3. By the time the ball snaps, it'll be 3:45 left in the third quarter. Field goal, 60% chance. Herrera's already missed one. But we're going to send the field goal team out once again. White to hold. Herrera needs to bang this one through. And did he get it?
Wide left.
Oh my God! He went wide left this time. Oh my God! Wide right, now wide left. And I think Tom Landry will put Herrera up against the brick wall and shoot him. So Dallas, 2 opportunities. Had they made both field goals, they would have tied the game. Herrera misses both. He's now 1 for 3. 3:41 left in the third quarter. 9-3 Rams. Rams take over 1st and 10 on their 23. Split backfield of Cappelletti and McCutcheon. Jesse and Jackson, your wideouts. Klein is the tight end. We're going to play 4-3. Jordan is not going to blitz. Man-to-man coverage, focusing on the run. Hayden with a 6-point lead. It's a it's a play action fake. He throws deep, and it's off the
incomplete. Second down.
Jesse. Hayden was under duress, scrambles, and he winged it deep. Off the hands of Jesse. 2nd and 10. Cappelletti goes out. And so does Klein. 4 wideouts. Jackson and Gerardine to one side. Scales and Jesse to the other. Nickel defense for the Rams. 2nd and 10. We're going to play pass and a 2-deep zone. Show a zone coverage here. Looking for a pick. It's a reverse. And it's going to be first down.
First down.
Gerardine picks up 10, tackled by Jordan. So the razzle-dazzle catches the Cowboys watching the paint dry. First and 10 for the Rams on their 33. 2:55 once the ball snapped. Klein and Capoletti come back in. Split backfield now for the Rams. Dallas goes back to a 4-3 defense. Man-to-man coverage, focusing on the run. Hayden, it's a run to the outside. That's stretched
Second down, out of bounds.
Only a gain of 1 by McCutcheon, and it was a struggle to get that one as he's knocked out of bounds. 2nd and 9. Third quarter coming to an end. Rams with a 9-3 lead. Trips, Scales, Jackson, and Jarradine to one side, Jesse to the other. McCutcheon the lone back, Hayden under center. Nickel defense for the Cowboys as Washington comes in. 2nd and 9. 2 deep zone. Playing pass. Hayden back to throw over the middle. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Third down. Penalty.
Can it be holding on the offense? Defensive holding on Dallas. 1st and 10. Rams. Oh my lord, this is killing me. Jeez. The Yellow Hankies, Dallas, oh, the discipline has killed them. Tom Landry is just shaking his head in disgust. Dallas goes with a 4-3. As the Rams come with split backs, they're going to focus man-to-man coverage and on the run. Hayden gives the ball up.
2nd down.
McCutcheon grinds for 4, tackled by Martin. Harvey Martin makes the tackle. 2nd and 6, third quarter coming to an end here. Rams looking to add to their 9-3 lead. Staggered eye. Capoletti and McCutcheon. 2nd and 6, 4-3 set. We'll play the run again. It's a reverse. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, she got him.
Third down.
Loss. But Jesse struggles for 2 yards, tackled by Ed Too Tall Jones. 1:05 left in the third quarter. They come with 4 wideouts. So Scales and Jesse to one side, Jackson and Jarradine to the other. McCutcheon the lone back. Hayden under center. Nickel defense for the Cowboys. Randy White will blitz. 3rd and 4, man-to-man coverage. Playing the pass. Hayden's going to throw. It's complete. It's going to be short.
Down.
Only 3 yards. Jordan makes the tackle on Harold Jackson, lifting him up and driving him to the turf here at Texas Stadium. It is 4th and 1, and here comes the punt team, and we will look for the fake. So the Cowboys' doomsday defense keeps it a 6-point deficit. Once again. Jackson to punt. No fake. He's trying to pin the Cowboys back deep. To the 12, to the 30, to the 40, to the 50, 40, 35, 30. What a return! What a return by Johnson! A 55-yard return, and boy, did the Cowboys need that! Here's the replay. Johnson picks up his blockers beautifully. What a job by the Cowboys special team. He almost went all the way. I believe it was Jackson who made the touchdown-saving tackle. No, he got by Jackson, but he slowed him down enough for one of the other defenders to make the tackle. So 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas has it 1st and 10 on the 31. Herrera's missed 2 consecutive field goals. Wow. On 1st down, they're going to go pro set. Pass. Long pass. Play action fake, yes. Newhouse and Dennison. They're going to look for Pearson. Newhouse and Dennison will stay in the block. Play action fake. Going for it all after that big return. Going for Richards. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
The coverage was by Jackson. No flag. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Draw Dennison on 2nd and 10 from the 31. There's a draw to Dennison. That opens up for the lead. Picks
Third
up
down.
8 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Youngblood on the tackle. And that's the third quarter. 15 more minutes of football. What a game. The Rams 15 minutes away from the NFC Championship game. The Cowboys trail by 6. Can they go ahead here? We start the fourth quarter. It is 3rd and 2. Staubach calls his own number on 3rd and 2. And he is
Fourth
stuffed.
down.
In fact, he loses a yard. Fred Dreyer introduces himself to Roger the Dodger. And just for ha-ha's sakes, we're not kicking the field goal. Let's see Efren Herrera. 60% chance. No. So Landry says for the offense to stay on the field, 4th and 3. Fourth and 3. One back set. One back set. 4th and 3. You're going to be playing up tight. Counter right, Dennison on 4th and 3. They go to the ground, counter right. Dennison,
First down.
Picks up the necessary yards. Good tough running by Dennison. Reynolds on the tackle. Offense stays on the field. 1st and 10 from the Rams 21. Again, the lone back is Dennison. Counter right one more time into the breach on 1st and 10. Dennison looks to the tight end side, bounces it to the outside.
2nd down, out of bounds.
Picks up 2, knocked out of bounds by the Rams. Clock stops at 3:45. 2nd and 8 from the Rams 19. Dennison will go out. Preston Pearson will come in. Medium pass. Square out sideline. I don't like that. What's the other thing we can do? Come back. You look for Preston Pearson out of the backfield. Staubach looking. Pearson complete.
First down.
Close to a touchdown. Gain of 16. Reynolds makes the touchdown-saving tackle as Pearson escapes the backfield, splits his defenders, and I thought he was in for 6.
First down.
The Rams were in man-to-man coverage, playing pass 4-3. So it is 1st and goal for the Cowboys on the 3. Short yardage. Dupree and Saldi, dual tight ends. Pearson, the lone wideout. Newhouse, the upback. And Preston Pearson is the halfback. Middle run. Actually, let's not go middle run. Let's go inside run. Counter left. Preston Pearson. Can he get in for 6? Preston Pearson is stuffed.
2nd down.
A yard loss. Merlin Olsen makes the tackle. Pearson will come out. Dennison will come in. 2nd and goal now from the Rams 4. Short yardage set. Play action pass. Pearson will go in motion. And they're going to throw a fade to Drew Pearson. Play action pass. Pearson in motion. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Cowboys! Out of the short yardage, strong right. Drew Pearson goes in motion. And Staubach hits him in stride in the end zone. It is a 6-6 ball game. Here's the replay. Staubach to Preston Pearson, Drew Pearson, excuse me.
Touchdown!
As the fans rise as one here at Texas Stadium. Here comes Efren freaking Herrera, who has missed 2 field goals out of 3. He's 1 for 3. Dallas, 8 plays, 31 yards, 3 minutes, 19 seconds, culminating with a Staubach to Drew Pearson 4-yard touchdown pass. And a big 4th down conversion by Dennison. Here's the extra point by Herrera. Put the Cowboys in the lead. And it is good.
It's good.
10-9 Cowboys with 12:01 to play in the game. It's a slobber knocker, blood, sweat, and snot here at Texas Stadium. And we're going to kick deep. Dallas needs a good kick coverage here. Also set up on the big punt return by Johnson was that drive. Fielding for 7. Past the 30. Out to the 35 goes Gerardine. 26-yard return. So the Rams trail by 1 with 11:48 to play in the game. Split backfield of Capoletti and McCutcheon for the Rams. Jesse and Jackson are your wideouts. Klein's the tight end. Hayden's under center. We're going to play 4-3. Man-to-man coverage, focusing on the pass. Hayden, it's a run to the outside.
Second down,
Front
penalty.
7 reacts well. Brunig on the tackle, 1-yard gain, but there's a penalty. Illegal block by Los Angeles. Holy cow. We will accept it. It'll be 1st and 20. That backs the bus up 10 yards. So 1st and 20 on the Los Angeles 25. Staggered eye, Capoletti and McCutcheon. 4-3 set. 2 deep zone. Playing pass. Hayden. Dead ball, foul, encroachment. Well, Dallas giveth and Dallas taketh away. Another penalty on the Cowboys. They'll make it 1st and 15. And with that, Capoletti and Klein go out. Scales and Gerardine come in. 2 wideouts on each side. McCutcheon the lone back. Hayden under center. Cowboys will go to the nickel. Play a 2 deep zone, focusing on the pass. No blitzers. Hayden back the pass, under duress, throws, incomplete. So the
Incomplete,
zone
second down.
on Scales, and it will now be 2nd and 15. Trips to one side, Gerardine, Jackson, and Scales. Jesse the lone wide out the other way. McCutcheon the lone back. Nickel defense once again for the Cowboys. And again, they're going to play a 2 deep zone, focusing on the pass. Hayden looking to throw. Complete to Jesse. 1st down.
1st down.
Gain of 16, tackled by Harris. So the Rams are on the move. There'll be about 10:33 left in the game. They trail by 1. Capoletti and Klein come in. Geraldine and Scales go out. Split backs. 4-3 set. Focusing on the run. 2 deep zone. Safety staying back. It's a run. And a good job
2nd down.
by McCutcheon. It was bottled up in the middle. He bounced it to the outside and picked up 3, tackled by Jordan. 9:56 left in the game. Rams trying to get at least into field goal position. 2nd and 7. Man-to-man coverage, 4-3 for the Cowboys. Jordan will blitz. The line's going to stunt. And we're going to play pass. Here comes the pressure on Hayden. He throws to the out. That could be intentional
Incomplete.
grounding. It's
Third
not.
down.
Oh, the Cowboys sideline wanted intentional grounding. The pressure came right up the middle at Hayden. And he panicked and threw quickly. 9:50 left in the game. Cowboys cling to a 1-point lead, 10-9. 4-3. Actually, I think we're going to go nickel. And we're going to blitz Randy White. Man-to-man coverage. Come on, Randy, get there. Here comes the blitz. Over the middle. It's caught, but it won't be enough. Klein picks up 4. Waters torpedoes him at the legs. And it's going to be 4th and 3. And here comes the punt team. On the Dallas 47. We're going to watch for the fake. Dallas playing for the fake. The punt by Jackson. Trying to pin the Cowboys back and hope the Rams defense does its job. And that ball is going to... What a punt by Jackson. It goes out of bounds. Holy cow. Pinning the Cowboys back on their 4. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. They have a 1-point lead. And 96 yards to go for a touchdown. They'll go in a short yardage. Pearson will go in motion. Play action fake. Long pass. So they're going to throw deep out of the end zone. This is a gamble. Stop it. Looking. He fires.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Of Drew Pearson. Well defended by Perry. Staubach had to lead him a little more. That could have been a big play for the Cowboys. 9:01 left in the game. They'll come out of the short yardage. They'll go trips. Dennison counter right. Dennison doesn't get much at all.
3rd down, out of bounds.
1 yard and he gets knocked out of bounds. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Third and 9. Short pass. Going to go in motion, and I want Pearson. I want Goldie Richards to run the slant. I want Pearson to run the out. Play action fake. Pearson in motion. Throws to the out, complete.
4th down.
He's quickly hit by Perry. It is a gain of 6, so it does get him away from the end zone to punt the ball. It's going to be 4th and 3. And here comes Danny White to punt. White needs a boomer here. Will the Rams come after it? That's the question. White punting in his end zone. The Rams coming. Oh, they blocked it! The Rams blocked it! It is a safety, and the Rams go up 11-10. Holy cow, the Rams blocked the punt. Here it is. The punt block was on. White recovers in the end zone, and he's smothered under. So he denies the Rams a touchdown. But the safety puts the Rams ahead 11-10. What a wild ball game. What a wild result. Cowboys will kick. This really should be a punt, but they kick off. Actually, you can choose a punt or a kickoff. Fielded at the 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 40.
Penalty.
Oh, holding. Cullen Bryant, 38 yards, could be nullified. Illegal use of hands, Los Angeles. We will accept it. So the huge return is nullified, but the Rams still have the ball, and now a 1-point lead after the blocked punt for a safety. Capelletti and McCutcheon, the split backs. Klein's at tight end. Jesse and Jackson are your wideouts. Hayden's under center. Man-to-man coverage. 4-3 set. Playing the run. No blitzers. Hayden is going to throw. It's complete.
Second down.
To Harold Jackson, 9 yards. Barnes on the tackle. 2nd and 1. Holy cow, they blocked the punt for a freaking safety. 6:36 will be left in the game when they snap the ball. Again, split backfield for the Rams. 4-3, man-to-man coverage for the Cowboys, playing the run. And they run up the middle. It's a good one.
First down.
Capelletti, a quick, nifty move, then puts his head down, plows for 4, tackled by Jordan. 6:01 will be left in the game. And that's a first down as the Rams look to grind the clock out. 4-3, Dallas playing the run. Hayden gives it up the middle again.
Second down.
And McCutcheon goes for 4, tackled by Waters from his safety spot. So 2nd and 6, 5:26 when this ball is snapped. Rams trying to grind it out here. We will again play the run out of the 4-3. Hayden goes to the outside.
Third down.
Capelletti, 3 yards, tackled by Harvey Martin. A big 3rd and 3 now. And the Rams can take this when they snap the ball under 5 minutes. 3rd and 3. Capelletti goes out. Scales comes in. Scales and Jesse to one side. Harold Jackson to the other. Hayden's in the shotgun. McCutcheon next to him. We will play nickel. Man-to-man coverage. 3rd and 3. Randy White will blitz. And we're going to play pass. They're in shotgun. It's going to be a draw. Oh, he's going to throw a quick hitter. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Oh
Fourth down. Penalty.
Jesus. Offsides, Los Angeles. We will decline. It will be 4th and 3. Doomsday forces the Rams to punt. We're going to go normal punt rush. Do not hit the kicker. 3 left in the game. 11-10 Rams. There's the punt. We need a huge return. And we're not going to get it.
Penalty.
Oh, God. We ran into the freaking kicker. Are you kidding me? Dallas kills themselves again with their lack of discipline, and that's going to give the Rams a first down. Unbelievable. Tom Landry throws the headset to the turf here at Texas Stadium. Those could have been some of the final nails in the coffin. 4-3 set for the Cowboys. Split backfield for the Rams. Usual suspects on the field. And we're going to key McCutcheon. We need a big hit here and a fumble. Hayden. McCutcheon. He is
Second down.
Under. Loss of 1. D.D. Lewis with the tackle. They're going to bring it down to close to 4 minutes now. We're going to play normal. 2nd and 11. Man-to-man coverage. Play the run again. Out of the 4-3. Hayden's going to throw. He throws deep. And incomplete. Please no
Incomplete.
Penalties.
3rd down.
Renfro, good defense on Jesse. Clock stops on the incomplete pass. 4:02 left in the game. 3rd and 11. Rams have it at midfield. 11-10. In actuality, the Rams beat the Cowboys on December 12, 1976, 14-12. 3rd and 11. Capoletti goes out. Scales comes in. Scales and Jesse to one side. Jackson to the other. Klein at tight end. Hayden in shotgun. McCutcheon the lone back. We need a pick 6. Nickel defense. 2 deep zone. Focusing on the pass. Come on, pick 6. Pick 6. Shotgun snap. The throw. Incomplete. No flag.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Randy White dropped back in coverage. 4th and 11. For God's sakes, don't hit the freaking kicker. You know what? Watch for fakes. Do not hit the kicker. Do not hit the kicker. Oh my God, if they hit the kicker, I'm going to go nuts. And 37-yard punt. Fair catch for the Cowboys, as we were fearful of hitting the kicker again. Only 3:57 left in the game. Staubach has to get the Cowboys into Efren Herrera field goal range. Herrera 1 for 3 in field goal attempts. Cowboys have all 3 timeouts. Pearson will go in motion out of the trip set with Dennison the lone back, and we're going to look for Pearson on a quick out. Drew Pearson in motion, Staubach back to pass, he throws, complete, and past the 30, past the 40, past midfield, 45-40, and he's knocked.
1st down.
No, he stays in bounds, tackled by Elmendorf. What a play! What a play by Drew Pearson on the quick out. Beats his defender, and there he is, almost off to the races. A huge start here on this important drive as the Cowboys try to drive their way into the NFC Championship game. Unbelievable. Clock will be down to 3:06. Cowboys taking their time. Run the same play. Pearson in motion. Staubach looking for Pearson again. Complete! He could go all the way! Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Pearson! Pearson! No, to Richards. Excuse me, that was Goldie Richards. So he looks off Pearson and goes to Goldie Richards. That's one cool thing in the new game. They're going to have the names on the field. So sometimes it's tough to tell without numbers. But what a play! 2 passes, and they go the length of the field for 6 points. Here it is. Staubach to Goldie Richards. Yeah, it was Richards on the slant. And he split the defenders, and he's in for 6.
Touchdown.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Let's watch it one more time. Staubach. Richards on the slant. And Texas Stadium is alive with the sound of music. They were looking for the run. They were keying the halfback. Here comes Efren Herrera. 2 plays, 87 yards. A big one to Pearson. And then the touchdown pass to Goldie Richards. So Staubach 2 for 2 for 87 yards in 51 seconds. It's now 16-11 Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Efren Herrera, you better make this freaking extra point. And it's almost blocked. Gets through.
It's good.
And it's now 17-11. 3 minutes to play. Can Doomsday defense hold off the Rams? Can we change history? We're going to kick deep. Herrera booms the ball. Let's pin him back. Let's get a touchback here. So midfield and brought up in the end zone. 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's where it ends. Jarradine stopped after a 26-yard return. 2:47 left in the game. Rams have all 3 of their timeouts. We're watching an epic. They're going to go split backs, Capoletti and McCutcheon. Jesse and Jackson are your wideouts. Klein's the tight end. We're going to play nickel, 2 deep zone, playing pass. Hayden looking to throw. Pressure. Hayden throws, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
The
2nd down.
pressure rattled Hayden, the USC grad. 2nd and 10. Again, nickel, 2 deep zone. Capoletti goes out. Scales comes in. Hayden in shotgun. McCutcheon next to him. Dallas playing pass. It's a draw! It's a draw to McCutcheon.
3rd down.
Picks up 6. Tackled by Jordan. They don't call timeout. It's going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning. We're going to play 2 deep zone pass. Nope, they're going to get a playoff. It's a screen. First down.
First down.
7 yards at the Los Angeles 39. And now the 2-minute warning. 1:52 left in the game. Cowboys 17, Rams 11. Rams have all 3 of their timeouts. Capoletti comes back in the game, split backfield. Scales goes out. Klein's in at tight end. Nickel 2 deep zone. Playing pass. Hayden looking to throw. Throws to the pickup. Tackled inbounds is McCutcheon, only 3 yards. Renfro upends him. Rams go to the hurry up. Nickel 2 deep zone once again. Washington in at the extra defensive back. Hayden back. Looking. Throws deep. And it's caught! Holy cow!
First down, out of bounds.
30 yards to Jesse, knocked out of bounds. And here come the Rams with 1:24 left. On the Dallas 28. Scales goes out. Capoletti comes in, split backfield. Four-three set for the Cowboys. They're going to have to go man-to-man now. The zone did not work. 1:24, all 3 timeouts. They're going to stunt up front. And Brunig's going to blitz. Man-to-man pass. Get him. He throws. Complete. Touchdown! Holy cow, the Rams come back! Hayden to Jesse, 28 yards, and the score. He spikes the ball. And this stadium, which just was enthralled with the sound of music, has been deflated. You could hear a pin drop and crickets chirp. Here's the replay. Unbelievable. The Rams come rearing back. They pick up the blitz. Jesse beats his defender, and he is in for 6.
Touchdown.
It is 17-17. Dallas going for the extra point block. The kick by Dempsey, it is good. It is 18-17. Holy cow. Can Staubach and the Cowboys do it one more time? With 1:18 left. 6 plays, 74 yards, 1 minute, 42 seconds. The Rams take a 1-point lead. They are 1 point closer to the NFC Championship game. If it's kicked in the end zone, we shall down it. Tom Dempsey boots it. We need a huge return here. What a ball game down the stretch. It's a short kick from the 20 to the 30. So Jensen, 9-yard return. He was upended. Not bad field position for the Cowboys, who need to get an Efren Herrera field goal range, and he's awful. He's 1 for 3 in field goals. He's missed a 75% chance and a 60% chance. Cowboys have all 3 of their timeouts, and they put the ball in Roger the Dodgers' hand. Roger Staubach. They're going to go to Pearson, quick out, after he goes in motion. Staubach looking. He throws. Complete.
Second down.
Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. On the Cowboy 29. Clock is running. We better call a timeout. And we call timeout. And also want to get out of bounds. Okay, 1:09 left. 2nd and 4. We got to need some bigger chunks of yards here. Medium pass. Gonna look for Goldie Richards. Again, Pearson goes in motion. Staubach back to pass. And he's sacked the first time. And I don't know who got him, but it's a sack, and it is a loss of 7, and we have to call a timeout immediately. They use their second. So the front 4, we're going to say Merlin Olsen got him. Let's watch that replay. Here's the sack. That's huge. Merlin Olsen.
3rd down.
Looked like an inside lineman. So 3rd down. Los Angeles has called a timeout. Why would Los Angeles call a timeout? They're winning the game. Okay, the dummies called a timeout. I thought we called a timeout. Okay, whatever. I think they mixed that up. All right. 3rd and 11. Dennison will stay in the block. And look for Butch Johnson on the square route. 3rd and 11. Pearson in motion. Oh my God! Delay of game. Are you kidding me? As Dallas just is self-destructing. It's now 3rd and 16. We'll stick with the same play. Pearson in motion. Staubach looking for Johnson on the out. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Oh,
4th down.
My Lord. Defended by Reynolds. 4th and 16. 4th and 16. This is it for the Cowboys. Shotgun, 4 wideouts. No motion. 4th and 16. Long pass. 59 seconds left. And look for Goldie Richards on the corner route. Gotta go for it. Shotgun snap to Staubach. Does he have a miracle in that arm? He throws. Incomplete. We're looking
Incomplete.
for the flag turnover on downs. And it looks like the Rams will punch their ticket to the NFC Championship game 18-17. He's going to kneel down, even though they didn't have that in 76. We're going to key the quarterback. We need a miracle, a fumble. And he takes a knee.
2nd down.
And we're going to call a timeout. And that's our last one. Again, we need a miracle. We need a fumble. That ain't going to happen. That's a
3rd
ball
down.
game, folks. So the Rams come back after the Cowboys took the lead. And they run the ball
4th
like
down.
numbnuts. And that's going to be it. That's the ball game. What a game. The Rams win 18-17 on a touchdown pass from Hayden to Jesse. Let's go to the highlights. This is one of the really cool... Oh, wow, they don't have it. Well, he'll show you the winning touchdown pass here. 28 yards to Jesse from Pat Hayden. And you can click on it, and you can see it. So there's the game-winning touchdown pass right there. Extra point was good by Tom Dempsey.
Touchdown.
And they win 18-17. So that's a really cool feature. Now let's look at the game stats real quick. Rams win by 1. They go to the NFC Championship game. In reality, they won by 2, 14-12. So the logic is there for this game. Again, you can play any type of formation. So you have to have an open mind, a little alternate universe. Rams 31 minutes, 31 seconds. Cowboys 28 minutes, 29 seconds. Passing, Rams 234, Cowboys 275. Penalties killed us. Penalties killed us. Where's the penalties? Rams 3 for 25, Cowboys 9 for 47. Those were killers right there. 1st and goal took us right out of it. We end up missing a field goal. Efrain Herrera will wear the goat horns. You can't say the defense. Defense only gave up 18 points. And we were 2 for 3 on 4th down conversions. Much better result than on 3rd. We're only 3 for 14. All right, let's go to the stats. Los Angeles, passing. So Hayden, 20 of 39, 51%. 1 touchdown, no picks. Staubach, 21 of 35, 60%, 275, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Rushing, we really never got the rushing game going. 30 yards for Dennison on 10 carries. Newhouse, 24 yards. McCutcheon, 18 carries, 51 yards. Capoletti, 7 for 26. Receiving, Jackson, 8 for 98. McCutcheon, 4 for 28. Jesse, 3 for 74, the game-winning touchdown. Then you had the block punt for the safety. Remember that. We'll show you that over. Dallas, Drew Pearson, 8 for 113 and a touchdown. Goldie Richards, 6 for 99 and a touchdown, but it wasn't enough. Preston Pearson, 2 for 20. Here's the killer. Efren Herrera, 1 for 3. He missed 2 field goals, one 75% chance of making it, the other 60% chance. And what won it? Well, let's take a look at Tom Dempsey. Tom Dempsey was born what they would call handicap. I don't know if you can still say that. That's what they used to call it. He was born deformed, the foot and the arm. And he was 3 for 3. And for the longest time, he had the longest field goal of 63 yards with the Saints in the early 70s. Scarpetti to hold. Look it up. It's a very famous call. 3 for 3, his long was 45 yards, and he made an extra point. So those are the stats, and there's a few more things we can look at. But let's go back. One of my favorite things, we have achievements. Pearson, 113 yards, so over 100 yards receiving. Here, I love the highlights, and this was huge here. The blocked punt. Can we go down? For the safety. There's the blocked punt for the safety. Danny White punting out of his own end zone. Bates blocked it. White covered it, but it's a safety. So that was it. And 2 plays. Dallas fans thought they were going to the championship game. 2 plays, 87 yards, 51 seconds. This is the second play to Goldie Richards. Pearson in motion. Richards on the slant, beats his defender, and he's in for 6. And you heard the joy and the sound of music.
Touchdown.
And then one more time. The game-winning touchdown pass, Pat Hayden, 6 plays, 74 yards in minute 42. They killed our zone. We went to man-to-man. Probably a little too late. Jesse goes to the end. And he's in for 6. He takes an ST plunge.
Touchdown.
And just like that, the extra point in this ball game is over. So the Rams win 18-17. They will advance the NFC Championship game against either the Vikings or the Redskins. And we still have the Rams and Patriots to play. I'll be playing as the Patriots. And I'll be playing in the NFC as the Redskins because they lost to the Vikings. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. This is a very fun game. Pro Strategy Football. Wonderful animation. This is Pro Strategy Football 2020. The new one comes out either in August or early September, and they've made some really cool changes to it. You're going to see the players' names on the field, and I'm gonna really enjoy that. So, stay safe, be smart. I thank you for your time. God bless. You know what's coming. Peace. Rams win 18-17 in our 1976 divisional retro replay of the playoff game. In reality, they won 14-12.